As we've moved this tractor, you can see there's some poo underneath there. All we do, the boys are just going to shovel all this up. Pure gold this is. Pure gold. Not only do you get meat, you get free fertilizer, the best kind. They're eating the veggies from this, you know. So when we look at eco-friendly farming, the methane that's coming off cows and stuff like that. In fact, when you look at a rabbit and we look at its production cycle, it is probably 10 times more viable. It's not noisy. It doesn't need a lot of space. Many people can set this up at home. A great animal, a good protein source also, and a good pet. Gold, this is absolute gold. All gold. Okay, take that all in. Spread it nicely, nice and even. So that is raw rabbit poop. We have it in abundance here. So we're just harvesting some kale. We've got a little helper here, our little kelpie called Pele. What's going on, Pele? He's so interactive, isn't he?
Very good.
Yeah. Let's go. From our farm, our little vegetable raised beds. Straight in, snap it all off. There we go. And try and get as much off as you can. These will be weaned shortly. We have more beautiful babies here. You can see how much they're really enjoying this. Everybody is tucking in. Lovely babies there. Nice to see. Everybody's tucking in. You're about to give birth. Wow, you guys have consumed all of yours. Beautiful babies there. You guys are rapidly eating yours. And these are some of the bucks. So, yeah. Lovely new buck pens. Let's go, people, let's go. So we're gonna harvest this lot, and then we'll be harvesting these lettuce as well. And this is all from their poop. Yeah. So the fertilizer that we're using is from the rabbit poop that we have here. And it's an incredible fertilizer. And if there's one thing that they do is poo like crazy. So as we move them, we will be shoveling up all of this. This is all wonderful stuff. You can see the mushrooms already. Yeah, so just shovel it up. We might start putting some trays underneath to catch everything. So yeah, it's going very, very well. Grow out pens. So this is a turnip that we've grown, and let's see if they'll eat it. Yeah. Yeah. Want to be growing more turnips. Straight in. It's wonderful. Wonderful to see. Absolutely wonderful to see. So we're going to have a load of turnips grown. There, we're going through there. Cost of feed is mental. Yeah. So we're putting kale in for the birds. It's a real superfood, this is. You can see the condition of these birds, right? They look spectacular. And these will take some from your hand. Which is wonderful. How beautiful that cockerel is. And then we got some lovely young pullets here that we bred. Nice little setup. We harvest just over there. All of these dead zones normally, that nothing's going on, all that happens is weeds. All of these will have flower beds all across. And then all of these areas, we are going to have polytunnels here and really get serious about our vegetable production. We need to get very serious about it. We use it in our raw dog food. We must spend over £30,000 a year on vegetables, over that, for the raw. But again, the amount of money that you're spending on raising rabbits, you could reduce that by 70–80%. And there's nothing better for them than, you know, this type of produce. Rabbits looking good. We are absolutely rocking with our rabbit breeding program. These are all very young animals and growing very well. Yeah. These continental giants are massive.
After giving birth to their litter, they'll normally be artificially inseminated and will rear on average 5 or 6 litters before slaughter, if they live that long. Young rabbits reared for their meat, known as growers, are kept in cages in much the same way. There's little space to move, and the cages may have up to 10 growers cramped together, with less space than an A4 sheet of paper each. Housed in barren conditions, rabbits can't express their normal behaviours and get such little exercise that their bones can become weakened. They're also likely to get intestinal and respiratory diseases, leading to high death rates. It's no surprise then that in France this industry uses more antibiotics per kilogram of meat than any other farming system, with the aim of preventing deaths. Despite the enormous antibiotic use, our investigators found bins full of dead rabbits, showing the high mortality rates reported on rabbit farms. For every 1,000 rabbits reared, an average of 200 die. Over 326 million rabbits a year, often kept in the worst factory farming conditions, with the highest mortality rates and highest use of antibiotics. Help us to help them by refusing to buy factory farmed rabbit.